Hey guys, and welcome to the Premier Outlook's daily update on Manchester United and Everton. Not too much to go through for either club. There's one big transfer rumor for United. You can all guess who that is, but first we're going to let Sammy take it away with some Everton news.
All right, so the main one is that we are linked with William Carvalho, the defensive mid for Portugal, who had an outstanding Euros. He played well. He made some tough tackles. He connected passes. He used his body. He used his strength. So I think he'd be a really good signing for us. He fits our system. We need a defensive mid to go along with Barry if McCarthy isn't on his top form, which he wasn't last season, like I always say. And so yeah, that would be a good signing for us, I think. But I think we don't need too many more midfielders if we do end up signing him or anybody like him. Also, we are still linked with Begovic, who I think would also be a great signing. He's a good goalie. I don't know why he ever went to Chelsea to be a backup. That was never gonna last. He's a good goalkeeper. He's proven as a starter in the Premier League, so I would love to have him, or either him or Rui Patricio, also the goalkeeper for Portugal, who had another outstanding Euros. He single-handedly won Portugal the game in the final. A couple outstanding saves. He's ridiculous. And then the biggest one for me is that okay, so the story with Steve Walsh, who we're looking for to sign for director of football. He's the head of recruitment for Leicester, and they have declined. Um, they have not let us sign him. They won't sell him. So in terms of Leicester wanted, they don't want it. But Walsh is he's very interested in coming to Everton because that means he's closer to his family, and that's a promotion from head of recruitment to head of director of football. So, yeah, if we can get him, then that'd be great. I think what happened with Koeman was Southampton didn't want to let him go, but then we ended up just offering to buy his contract, and then they were like, all right. So basically, it's very possible we have money talks, and hopefully we'll get it done because we need transfers. I would love to sign anybody, whether it be a player or a director of football. So that's about it for everything.
I think that'd be good for the club too. For United, there's been rumors that you're going right back. Guillermo Varela is going to go to Eintracht Frankfurt on a loan with an option to buy. Looks like that could be completed in the next days, as recently in the past couple of minutes I've seen reports confirm that he's agreed to a move on loan. And one more thing, there's not too much, but it looks like for everybody who's been just in a frenzy about Paul Pogba, it looks... Well, before I go into that, we have announced our squad for the China tour. Rooney's in it, Rashford's in it, but Martial is not in it, so we won't see Martial play in China. And Evra's not in it either, but we all know that his first game is going to be in Sweden against Galatasaray. But Sky Sports, let me just tell you that this is Sky Sports. Breaking news, they announced that United are set to finally make their official bid of around 104 million euros for Paul Pogba. And that's Sky Sports saying that, and Sky Sports are probably the most reliable source out there. So, and also, this doesn't relate to Everton or United, but it kind of does in the fact that Real Madrid are close to signing midfielder Andre Gomez from Valencia for 54 million. And to be honest, why would they sign Paul Pogba and Gomez, especially when they're paying 54 million for Gomez? Exactly, they wouldn't. There's no other clubs in the run for Paul Pogba. Real Madrid are signing Andre Gomez. I finally feel confident enough now to say that Paul Pogba is going to be a Manchester United player.
And not only that, Valencia selling that guy for a lot of money, that actually could... I don't know if this rumor is still there. I don't know how much they're still interested, but what if that's what the funds they needed to sign, or to attempt to sign Juan Mata? Like you never know.
Maybe,
I'm
but
just saying.
I don't think they need 54 million for Juan Mata.
Well, maybe they didn't have any money to spend on another player at that point, or enough money to pay 30 million pounds for him. You know.
Well, maybe they could sign Juan Mata, but if it's at the cost of obviously getting Paul Pogba, then by all means.
Yes.
So, like we said, there wasn't really too much news for either clubs today, but we got through it all.
Right. Thank you guys for listening. Um, just check out our other videos from today and from other days, and just leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you like it. And we'll see you next time.